Our first featured match is Lorenzo Musetti's return to competition. This is his first tournament since withdrawing from the French Open semi-finals due to injury. The big question is, how much has he recovered? When healthy, Musetti is a player capable of reaching the quarterfinals where he could face Sinner. His opponent, Basiliashvili, struggled with elbow injuries in 2023, but has been steadily competing in challenger events throughout 2024. Basiliashvili is an extremely aggressive player who can be unstoppable once he finds his rhythm. However, the 5-set format at Wimbledon provides plenty of opportunities to break that rhythm, and if Musetti is healthy, I have no doubts about his advancement to the next round. Michelsen has experience in finals across all surfaces, including challengers, and notably reached back-to-back grass court finals in the United States in 2023 and 2024. Kekmanovic, on the other hand, has clear limitations. His results at Masters level and above rarely extend beyond the second or third rounds. His grass court record isn't particularly impressive, and his recent form hasn't been noteworthy either. The head-to-head stands at 1-1 this year. Kekmanovic won on hard court, while Michelsen took their clay court encounter. Given the grass court advantage, I'm backing Michelsen. This match features two players in contrasting form. Shelton is mired in a 4-match losing streak, while Bolt has posted a strong 9-3 record this grass season. Grass isn't Shelton's preferred surface, whereas Bolt thrives on it. Last year, Bolt won 2 M25 tournaments in Australia and posted a 22-4 grass court record, though he did fall in the first round at Wimbledon. Despite their contrasting recent form and Bolt's grass court expertise potentially causing an upset, I believe Shelton's overall quality will prevail, though Bolt's grass court savvy could make this interesting. Gaston hasn't played any grass court tournaments this year, while Mensik hasn't quite lived up to expectations on grass despite his tools. Mensik possesses powerful serves, effective drop shots, and aggressive baseline play, all weapons that should translate well to grass. This match will test whether he can establish himself as a contender in Draper's section. This is a concerning matchup from an injury perspective. Dimitrov has withdrawn from all Grand Slam tournaments due to injury from last year's Wimbledon through this year's French Open. The most shocking result was his 6-0 loss to de Minaur in Monte Carlo without winning a single game. Nishioka is also dealing with shoulder issues, rarely competing and not performing at his usual level when he does play. This could go either way, and honestly I'm worried whether this match will even finish. It's one to monitor closely for potential retirements. Their head-to-head record shows Humbert leading 1-0, with their only meeting being at Wimbledon in 2019, where Humbert won 3-2. Humbert withdrew from the French Open due to an injury sustained in Rome, but he's shown good form this grass season, suggesting he's moved past those fitness concerns. Veteran Monfils has limited grass court results. Aside from reaching the Mallorca semifinals and Wimbledon third round last year, he skipped grass seasons in 2020, 2022, and 2023. Given Humbert's experience beating Monfils when he was playing his best tennis in 2019, plus his superior grass court experience, I'm backing Humbert. Maya Joint has earned a reputation as a, quote, pre-Grand Slam tournament hunter. She won the tournament before the French Open, raising expectations, only to lose in the first round to Tomljanovic. She faces an even tougher challenge this time. Samsonova, alongside Rybakina, has been building momentum since before the French Open. Her grass court competitiveness has been proven by winning Hertogenbosch last year and reaching the Berlin semifinals this year. Her best Grand Slam result has been the fourth round, and I'm curious to see how far she can go this time. Muchova continues to struggle with a left wrist injury, while Wang was hoping to follow Maria's success as another Cinderella story in Berlin. Wang has superior grass court results both this year and in her career. Muchova's grass seasons from 2021 to 2025 show just 6-2, 1, 3, and 2 matches played respectively. Combined with the ongoing wrist injury risk, Wang appears to be the logical choice. Yastremska has shown good form on grass this year, while Goff's grass court results tend to be underrated. Goff leads their head-to-head 3-0, all on clay courts. While Yastremska delivers the level people expect on grass, I think Goff is relatively undervalued on this surface. Her Wimbledon consistency is actually her best among Grand Slams. In 5 appearances, she's reached the fourth round 3 times, third round once, and first round once. I expect another fourth-round run for Gauff. The defending champion Krejcikova often doesn't look impressive, but somehow finds ways to win. She's been struggling with injuries, but has been building her condition since tournaments before the French Open, though she's not yet at full strength. Ila has been this year's grass court Cinderella story. After surprising everyone with her Miami semifinal, she went quiet before finding consistent form on grass, culminating in a heartbreaking runner-up finish in Eastbourne where she couldn't convert 4 match points. Based on recent form alone, you'd have to favor Ayala, but Krejcikova has a knack for handling exactly these types of dangerous opponents. While I'm leaning toward Ayala based on form, this is definitely one to watch closely. This marks the end of an era as Kvitova, one of my favorite players when I first got interested in tennis, will retire after this tournament. It's unfortunate that certain incidents prevented her from achieving even greater success and entertaining more fans. Navarro bounced back from a crushing first-round French Open loss, an almost double-bagel scoreline that was shocking, to rediscover her form this grass season. Following last year's Wimbledon quarterfinal, she has a favorable draw to potentially reach the quarters again this year. I'd love to see Kvitova, a 2-time Wimbledon champion, go out on a high note, but form suggests Navarro. Jovic is Wimbledon's youngest competitor this year, and her 2025 results have been eye-catching. She's won tournaments on 3 different surfaces: a W50 on hard court, W100 on clay, and W125 on grass. Her grass court career record is remarkable, 12-1, with the only loss coming in last year's Wimbledon junior semifinals. Le Mans traditionally doesn't favor grass courts. Until last year, she had just 1 win in 7 career grass court appearances. While she's 3-3 this season, it's not particularly impressive. I'm backing Jovic, and if she builds momentum, it will be interesting to see how far she can go. Kasatkina has been one of my biggest prediction failures this year, consistently underperforming outside of Grand Slams. However, her opponent Arango has also been struggling, failing to produce notable results even on her preferred clay courts. The grass court numbers tell the story. Arango's grass seasons show 0-1, 2022, 5-3, 2023, 0-3, 2024, and 0-3, 2025. Meanwhile, Kasatkina won Eastbourne in 2023 and reached the 3rd round at Wimbledon in both 2023 and 2024. I'm curious whether Kasatkina's Grand Slam specialist form will show up again, and I'm backing her to advance.